Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Abyssal Curse Warlock. I wanted to play some Abyssal Curse now for like the last 2-3 days, and here we are now. I really do like the Abyssal Curse concept of giving your opponent cards that deal damage to them every single turn. Obviously, I mean, it's only for 2 turns. I think it'd be really cool if Abyssal Curses were as long as they didn't play it, but I could see how that would be a little bit broken. But yeah, no, I feel like this is a pretty standard list of what you should be playing now. You got Lady here, so you can have extra Abyssal Waves as well as the 3-drop spell that deals 4 damage, the Drag Below. I mean, you can get other cards, but those are your main cards, right? Because this way, each time one of the shades die, you give them an additional curse, and yeah. I do really wish that there were more cards that gave Abyssal Curses, but I believe I misspelled it, right? Yeah, no, we're playing all of them. There's no other card I could be playing to give them more curses. But even then, there's still only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total spells that you can be playing to give them curses. There's not that many, but hopefully overall it will be enough. Anyways, with all that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it all goes. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, first matchup is Warrior. I looked at that portrait and I straight up thought it was a rogue. So I'm glad it's not a rogue. Okay, well, this matchup ain't great. This matchup becomes good if this pulls exactly his Odin. But if this misses on Odin, we're in a very, very bad position. I'll be honest. Okay. Ha, joke's on him. We could be playing 2-block and we'd have a weapon here. I mean, we're not, but if we were, we would have a weapon, so this does nothing. We would have got him. But no, I'm... What the fuck am I playing against? And I don't know what I'm playing against, but I'm gonna figure out a way to lose to it, because I feel like my deck is probably still worse than what the fuck he's playing, even though he played River Crocodile on 2 and Acidic Swampoos on... Or sorry, okay, my MMR is either bronze, and my opponent is playing basic decks, or I'm gonna find some weird-ass way to lose this game. That was a very good, I don't even know what the name of this card is. Mortal Eradication. No, that was very clean. 5 damage, exactly. He's just straight up playing the basic warrior deck, and I don't know how I'm gonna lose this game yet, but I know I'm gonna lose it somehow. Also, his curve, to be fair, has been really fucking good for playing a basic deck. Like, in early Hearthstone, this would have probably been good enough for him to win the game. Having a curve of coin 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop into weapon plus 2-drop. That's honestly so far not the worst curve I've ever seen. I have a feeling though it might be. I don't like claiming, oh, I'm playing against a bot. I really dislike claiming that, but come on. I have a couple ideas for plays, so. Second Taz, huh? Huh. Oak. 1, 2. Don't have a 3. I think it's still just good enough. Because then this way, both of these trade into my guys. My 2 rats. I'd probably take 4 here, because he probably goes punch, punch. Is my guess. But then I can do this on this. Game back 3, kill whatever else he plays with the drag. Oh. That was a mistrade, if I've ever seen one before in my life. Alright. So we still have 1 drag, yeah. Okay, we still have 1 drag below for Tamsin, as well as 1 abyss, or 2 Abyssal Waves. I'm straight up playing against the default warrior deck. How bad is my elo right now? Straight up, how fucking bad is my elo? I can just do these. I'm straight up. This is default warrior, right? Like, if I went to go build a default warrior deck, I'm pretty sure this would be exactly it. How bad is my elo? I wish there was a way to just check my elo, because I don't want to disrespect this guy, but come on. My elo should be higher than this, I feel. I have lost a lot of games in a row, but I didn't quite think it would be this bad. I don't want to just send it. Okay, here's the actual test. Does he play the curse here? Does that deck caps out a 7-cost creature? If he doesn't play the curse, he's a bot. If he does play the curse, he can still be a bot. Chillin' Yeti. So now he has mana to hero power as well as play the curse. It's a bot. It is 1000% a bot. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's 100% a bot. There's no way it's not. Okay. I have a fucking eyelash in my eye right now, and it hurts like a bitch. If that goes face, it's a bot. As well. Okay. So that's 4. I can bring that up to 9 by playing the second Abyssal Wave. Five and 6 for 11. I'm pretty sure that was a bot of some sort. Yeah. The fucking eyelash is still in my eye. It's making it hard to stare at anything, and it's just very painful. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this between games so I can actually look at my screen without it hurting. And without feeling like I have to rub my eye every 30 seconds. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. I think I got it. I still feel like a weird sensation in my eye, which is probably not the best. But I should be able to live with it. Having an upgraded hero power is so good for me. I keep both of these. Feel pretty safe with that. His name is 1 letter off Uncle Roch's favorite thing. I honestly love Uncle Roger's videos. I think he's very, very funny. He's a very good comedian. Not the best cook, I'll be honest about that. I'll talk all that shit as much as I want to, but he's very good at comedy. Yeah. I have a lot of removal in my hand. I am also very lucky that my deck wins on my opponent's turn, which helps in scenarios like this. Helps a lot. I'm gonna go coin 3-4 here. The curses are cards for him to play they're spells that didn't start in his deck. But it also means that if he's playing that curse, he's not playing a different spell. So I am very much okay with that. I want to kind of go just Tamsin here, but I think that's bad overall. I would have really liked to just go Tamsin pass. Well, Tamsin punch in the face for 3 pass. This way if you played a minion, I had the insane drag below, and then I get a 0 cost one back in my hand. And I can raise dead back both of these. But I think this is really good here too. He has 0. He has 2 technically total. I'm gonna go with this here. Play this guy, punch in the face for another 3. I'll probably go Dirty Rat next turn, see if I pull anything. Because there are certain cards I could just pull which say I win the game. Yeah. Kind of need to play into one of those. Hopefully we pull one of them. He could shoot the 2-2 here, which kind of does affect Raise Dead a little bit. Means I could technically low roll if he kills this guy. Let's start with tapping here. Fine. I'm gonna play this here. Fuck it, yellow. If he kills it, I have Raise Dead to get that plus Mistress. If he doesn't, I feel like this play is very, very greedy, but it's one of those plays that forces an answer. And the more I force an answer, the better position I feel like I'm. You're playing Life Sentence in your deck? Who hurt you? Straight up, who the fuck hurt you? I don't really want to give him this curse, so I'm gonna do it anyways. So like either I give him the curse, he takes 2, or I just tap poke. I'll just do this. I don't have to kill the 1-3. The 1-3 is not really what I'm scared of, all things considered. Bruh, that's a high roll. Like the best one he could have possibly gotten for his deck. Am I dead? I might just be dead. Okay, there's the kill. Okay. I wish I had a more mana efficient way to give him more curses, but I did not. That 9 cards in hand? The kill, drag below. Hopefully I burn. If I burn his payoff card, I'm in a very, very good position. That's a Yogg burn. I'll take it. How that draw cards? I'm probably just dead overall here, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Yeah. Feels bad. I lost. It's impossible I won this game. He played no cards that draw cards. Well, actually zero. That didn't start in his deck. He had like the most perfect line of cards that didn't start in his deck for him to play. So there's no way I won this game. I'm gonna just do this because he can't possibly miss. All that card does is ramp him a whole bunch and then take an extra turn. That's all that card does. So big rip. I guess let's queue up the next one and I'll have that happen. I guess yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Okay, we're playing as a priest. We're gonna hard mull, I think, to find some amount of early game value. These are two very good cards, depending what we're playing again. Yeah, depending. If it's aggro, like this hand is not the worst. If it's not aggro, we'll see. That's like, see, this is not bad here at all. Don't be shit. 33% of the time I'm sad playing this card. Figured. 33% of the time. I don't know why I expected to be happy with that outcome. Whatsoever. I had some semblance of hope. I'll just go there. I mean, if he does like this, he only has this left. I raise dead, shoot that down, play this. Bet 20, 33. Not the end of the world. He buffs a 2/2. I mean, it comes out to the same thing. This way he has this instead on the battlefield. I feel like I'm in a decent position, but a decent position could go to shit in the matter of moments playing this matchup. I always have to be threatened to the fact he has 20 damage from hand, so I'm kind of at 7 health right now. Is kind of how I'm going to play this game. I legitimately am going to play this game as if I'm at 7 health. Because double discover a shadow spell into double mind blast. So that's 4 mind blasts plus 6 damage from his other spells. Like, yeah, I can just look at it, the fact that I could take 28 in one turn, so I'm 1 damage below lethal. If he doesn't kill it, I'm gonna just do this Yeah, this, drag below, play this, pass. And play this the turn after. Fuck around, find out a little bit, you know. Okay, take it. He takes 3 total. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Ah, my hair is in knots. It hurts a lot. I just got back from work before recording this, and I have not had a chance to brush my hair. Where my hair is like tied up for a long time and it tends to get into knots, and then it hurts like a bitch for a little bit if I try to run my fingers through it. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? You want to have long hair, it's the price you'll pay. Okay. The kill next turn is actually not the worst. This card would have been super interesting if it said at the start of, or at the end of every turn, give your opponent an Abyssal Curse. I think that would have been the proper way to make this card. You gain life, and at the end of the turn, you give them an Abyssal Curse. It would mean that it's a must-answer creature for the Abyssal Curse deck. And it kind of is a way to have unlimited Abyssal Curses you can give to your opponent. It also helped if my opponent wasn't just AFK. Not gonna lie. I hate it when this happens so fucking much. I fucking hate it when this happens. It's just not fun to play a game where my opponent's just AFK the entire time. 2, 3, I'm at 36. If he doesn't kill a kill, I'm at 39. Oh well. Looks like I won this game just through punching my opponent in the dome. Well, my opponent's AFK. This game was fun. God. I hate it. I absolutely hate when this happens. If you're not going to be able to sit and play through an entire game, choose either option A or B. Option A, concede. Option B, don't queue up the game. But hey. I don't get it. Anyways, we have time for one last one, so how about we queue it up and let's see how it goes. Alright. Druid is combo of some sort, so you know. I can just gear shift both of these away, which is the reason I'm keeping them. Yeah, we're just gonna gear shift both of them away. Okay, sick. The thing I was a little bit worried about was I didn't necessarily want to get rid of Rat, but I have not played against this deck in forever. And it's such a good deck to be playing against when you can burn a card. It's kind of insane. Ugh, sorry. I'm fucking tired. Work was so tiring tonight. It's actually kind of insane. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a Pepsi. I love Pepsi. Pepsi. Every time I drink a Pepsi, I just think, for all those who know old ass video games, Pepsi Man. It's a really, really old game, I believe. Is it PS1? think it was PS. Not tripping. Yeah, it was PS1. God, I know my old ass video games. I don't really want to go with that yet. Let's do this. Pepsi Man. There's nothing that I can't show on this bit. Whoops, the fuck. I love it when you just accidentally tab into a YouTube video and it just starts playing. I have like a million ways to deal with this card. I kind of want to play this, but I'm worried about pulling more things that like advance this quest, if that makes sense. But I think I just play like slowly. But yeah, there's nothing that looks too inappropriate on this page. So Jesus Christ, how many YouTube videos I've opened that I hate it when fucking tabs go to sleep. But yeah, no, this is an old ass PS1 game called Pepsi Man. You run and you collect Pepsi cans. It wasn't great, but it's a really funny old ass game for all those who would like to try old ass video games. Yeah. I guess I just slammed this. It's like kind of free. If he can't kills a kill here. Oh, he played Nourish last time. I was about to ask, how the fuck does he have 8 mana here when I only have 5? I looked over, it turns out he played Nourish. Nourish is a really good card for him. I want to go for an Omega Greedy play, but it ends up burning me a card. My Za'qul doesn't even survive, so it doesn't matter. Swipe your own guy. Could be worse. Really? Really? Fucking big ass dude. Okay. Okay. So. How do I kill? I think I've lost this game. He hit the single best possible anomaly for his deck. Don't know if I can beat this. Card does less than nothing. Solid. Okay. Defile would be a very interesting. If I go lady here, take, what is that, 14 next turn, that's 6. But time to fuck around and find out. Time to fuck around and find out. Because they all cast drag below, so if the board gets wiped, that's fine. Board gets wiped. I cast a whole bunch of drag belows. He gets a whole bunch of curses. Alright, kill the 8/8. Let's go. Alright, 50-50. Come on, 50-50. Let's go! Easy game. Gave me 8 health. You're playing KT? What? Why? Why is that in your deck? I'm upset. I'm fucking upset. Don't even have fucking... Or... If 4, 10, 17. Gain 17 here. I guess I just have to go for it, right? I don't really have a choice besides going for this play with the board he has, me not being able to easily create a board. You know, normal things. Defile would be a really, really good draw, surprisingly. Let me give him a whole bunch more curses next turn. You leaving my dudes alive? I'd appreciate him leaving my dudes alive. He's killing the... Okay, killing the Brann makes sense, I'll be honest. You killed the Brann here just because of how big of a threat that card is. Alright, well. That ain't the file. The reason the file is so good is I give him 2 more of these for... What is that? 8, 9? Please listen to the file. One time. File. Not the file. None of those cards are unlucky. It's not even like... I also like Plague of Flames also worked, which is the worst part. Plague of Flames is actually probably the best one in my deck. There's no better option, right? I mean, I'm dead here anyways. If fucking Defile or Plague of Flames is the next card, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, it wasn't. They need to die, so it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Oh well. This was fucking insane here. Straight up, if it wasn't for this, I think he had lost the game. I had like gotten a free kill on this, and he had the KT. Like, it was a really, really insane top deck for him to have that KT, and oh well, it happens. To be fair, I don't expect to win playing this deck. I'm also kind of glad to see that Quest Druid is coming back, because I do think that deck is pretty cool. Anyways, real quick, before we go collect this achievement, I wanted to save this to do this on recording. Both of these characters are my last 2 mercenaries to max out. That's Murloc Holmes, as well as Maestra. And as you can see, I mean, I can't do that. All these mercenaries are already max level. I've maxed leveled every single mercenary. I can go to crafting. There is no more mercenaries to max. As you can see, as we click through all of them, none of them have level up bars. They are all max level. Finally. So, with that being said, for the last time, we are going to go and collect... Hey, that's the last achievement for here. The last Protector one, as well as the last Caster one. And now, if we go to mercenaries, first of all, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when the fuck was it? June? Yeah, no, July. In July, this bar was empty. Now, it's almost full. Just pretty dope. We have all the mercenaries maxed out. I'm very happy for that. Like, I didn't think I'd get here anytime soon. Yeah. These I need to win 1,000 of these, which I haven't even really started. I've played like 2 games total. One I lost, one I won. That's the ability from Tess, right? Interesting. That's actually not that hard, all things considered. That should also be pretty easy. It's the first time I'm looking at a lot of these, so my bad. I haven't fought this boss at all. Sleep vicious 25 times. Yeah. No, just overall, we're slowly like this is the easiest part to finish up here. Doing all this part is easy. These are like the actual hard ones, I would say. But I believe in myself to be able to do them eventually. This one should be fairly easy, all things considered. Yeah. Anyways, enough of me looking at my achievements. They will eventually be all done. Probably take over another year. I mean, it'll probably take over a year to just finish all the cards, unless I decide to spend a shitload of money. Which I don't really want to do at all. But no, Abyssal Curse Warlock. This deck is pretty cool. I do really like this concept. I again wish that there were more cards that came out for it. Just more Abyssal Curse generation cards would be sick, because it's a really cool mechanic. It's kind of a unique mechanic, and yet it was here for like, I feel like half a set, and that's it. Besides that, I would recommend you try this deck if you really like control decks, because it feels very control-y. But if you don't like that, it's probably not the deck for you, I'll be honest. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions for the deck, feel free to leave them down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys have any deck suggestions at all, actually, leave them down below. Leave a like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.